This footage from 1989 shows tanks and armored personnel carriers rolling toward Tiananmen Square. Following weeks of peaceful pro-democracy student protests, China's government crackdown turned bloody.
This is Dan Rather, CBS News, Beijing.
Even before the violence, the communist government tried to suppress reporting, at one point cutting CBS News' satellite signal. Government officials have called our office and asked us not to cover this anniversary. Police have pressured our Chinese colleagues. Interviews that were set up have been mysteriously canceled. In fact, it's been so difficult to cover this anniversary here in mainland China that we had to go to Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a relative safe haven with its separate political and legal system. There we met poet Meng Long. He was active in the student uprisings that spread across China in 1989. Today, he's publishing a book of photos and essays about the protests. Why do you think it's important for this book to be published?
Memory, witness, justice.
He fears this book will never be available for purchase in mainland China. He hopes it will be smuggled in. The Chinese government used the army to slaughter its own people who were just demanding democracy and more freedom, he said. The Chinese government dares not face this event. That's why they try to erase and ban any information about June 4th. In his jam-packed office, Meng showed me his notes from 1989. There's a gap here during Tiananmen Square because you were so shocked.
So shocked. Now in China, still is a blank page about Tiananmen event.
This is the street those tanks came down 25 years ago. Tiananmen Square is just behind me. We're not even allowed to shoot there. Everything about Tiananmen Square is sensitive. If you search those words on the tightly controlled internet, or even other keywords like June 4th or 6/4/89, the results are censored. This as China effectively tries to erase history.